Hello, you are welcome to today's video as we'll be talking about a country in Africa known as Lesotho. Lesotho is an enclaved country surrounded entirely by South Africa, and it is by far the largest of the world's three independent states, completely surrounded by the territory of another country. The official languages of Lesotho are Sesotho and English, and 99.7% of them belongs to the ethnic groups known as Basotho. As of 2015, the religion practiced in Lesotho are 92.3% of Christianity and 49.4% of them are Catholicism. Less than 40.7% of them are Protestantism, and 2.2% are of other Christian religion. Lesotho practiced a system of government known as parliamentary system of government, whereas we have a monarch and a prime minister. The present monarch of Lesotho is Leslie III, and we'll be talking about who Leslie III is. And also we have the prime minister, which is Mokesi Majoro. Lesotho gained its independence from the United Kingdom, which was granted on 4th of October 1966. And as 2018 estimates, the population of Lesotho is of 2,108,328. Lesotho was previously the British Crown Colony of Basutoland, but it declared independence from the United Kingdom on 4th of October 1966. Lesotho is now a fully sovereign state and is a member of the United Nations, a member of the Commonwealth of Nations, also a member of the African Union and the South African Development Country (SADC). The name Lesotho roughly translates to Land of Soto. The original inhabitants of Lesotho were the San people. Examples of their rock art can be found in the mountains throughout the area. Modern Lesotho was then called Basutoland, emerged as a single polity under King Moshoeshoe I in 1822 to 1868. Moshoeshoe I was a son of Mokakene, a minor chief of the Bakoteli lineage, formed his own clan and became a chief around 1804. So between 1820 and 1823, he and his followers settled at the Buta-Bote mountain, joining with former adversaries in resistance against the Lefakene associated with the reign of Shaka Zulu from 1819 to 1828. In 1868, Basutoland became a British protectorate as a result of a series of wars that was fought by Moshoeshoe I with the Boers in what is known as the Free State Basotho War, which resulted with loss of great portion of the western lowlands. The last war with the Boers ended in 1867 when Moshoeshoe appealed to Queen Victoria, who agreed to make Basutoland a British protectorate in 1868. The British rule began from 1869 to 1966, which was the year of independence of Lesotho. In 1869, the British signed a treaty at Aliwal North with the Boers that defined the boundaries of Basutoland. This treaty effectively reduced Moshoeshoe's kingdom to half its previous size, by ceding away its western territories. In 1884, the territory became a crown colony by the name of Basutoland, with Maseru as its capital. It remained under direct rule by a governor, though effective internal power was wielded by traditional tribal chiefs. In 1905, a railway line was built to connect Maseru to railway network of South Africa. Here we can see the 1959 stamps for the Basutoland National Council. And here are the independence flag from 1966. This flag is used from 1966 to 1987. This second flag was used from 1987 to 2006. And the third one here was used since 2006 up to this present moment. And we also have their coat of arms. This coat of arms was used from 1966 to 2006. And this other one was used from 2006 to this present moment. And if you notice the difference between the first arm and the second coat of arms, we just have a little difference of the color of the coat of arms. So Basutoland gained its independence from the United Kingdom and became the Kingdom of Lesotho in 1966. Talking about the politics of this present Lesotho government, the government is a parliamentary system of government, whereby we have the Prime Minister, which is Moketsi Majoro, and he is the head of government and has executive authority. Moketsi Majoro, who was sworn in on 20th of May 2020, was born on 3rd of November 1961. He is a Lesotho economist and politician who has been serving as the Prime Minister of Lesotho since May 2020. He was previously the Minister of Finance in the cabinet of Tom Tabane from 2017 to 2020. Majoro has been representing the Tessin constituency number 33 in the National Assembly since his election in 2017. He was formerly a senator and the Minister of Development Planning from 2013 to 2015. Majoro belongs to the political party called All Basotho Convention. The monarch of Lesotho, on the other hand, which is called Lesotho III, succeeded his father, Moshoeshoe II, when the latter was forced into exile in 1990. His father was briefly restored in 1995, but soon died in a car crash in early 1996, and Lesotho became king again. As a constitutional monarch, most of King Lesotho's duty as the monarch of Lesotho are ceremonial. In 2000, he declared HIV/AIDS in Lesotho to be a natural disaster, prompting immediate national and international response to the epidemic. About the culture of Lesotho, the traditional attire revolves around the Basotho blanket, thick covering made primarily of wool. The blankets are common throughout the country during all seasons and worn differently by men and women. One of the most prominent Lesotho arts and music festival is the Morija Arts and Cultural Festival. It is held annually in the historical town of Morija, where the first missionary arrives in 1833. Majority of families in the country raise their own food and livestock to support themselves and their families because Lesotho has limited food resources. Some staple foods include papa, a cornmeal porridge covered with a sauce consisting of various vegetables. Tea and locally brewed beer are popular choice for beverages. These are the history and culture of Lesotho. Thank you for watching.